Hey everyone, rinimt here, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. In the last part, we finally, at long last, got Locke back. So our whole team's together. In this part, well, there's some things we've been needing to do with Locke, and with some stuff we got out of the Phoenix Cave. First step is going to be stopping the Dragonite Coliseum, which of course means I want to save it before I really walk in there. Anyways, in the Coliseum, we will want to bet the Mirakuma, which is probably to the bottom, because I haven't sorted it, isn't it? No, it's not to the bottom. Gosh darn it, I have to actually find it here. Where is it? Okay, I need to sort. I need to sort my items. Ahem. Mirakuma! It's in this list. I probably passed right over it. In fact, I'm almost positive I did. There it is. Mirakuma. We'll want to bet the Mirakuma and use Edgar. As you notice, I switched my party around. Anyways, let's use Edgar. And hope he... Oh, hey, he cooperated! So I have Edgar set up with a jumping setup using the Dragon Horn we picked up and the Dragoon Boots that we've had for a while. Anyways, so I'll make him do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, no! Oh, okay, it's good. So yeah, he also has a Thunder Shield on, just for that. Edgar! That's not jumping at whatever side. Anyways, you get a Holy Lance. That'll be useful. Anyways, that's all we wanted to do for now in the Coliseum. I'm gonna save again. Just get some paranoid. I am paranoid. Anyway, on to the matter of what we've needed Locke for. If you recall, they said the doors were all locked in Narshe, and only a treasure hunter could get into them. Well, we finally have a treasure hunter, so let's go get into them. The only ones you really want to get into are... this one. Really, it's the only one you really want to get into is this one. Because if you come in here, you can head down this way. Alright, here, take it. Curse shield. If only there were a way to lift the curse, it would be the finest shield in the world! Okay. So, I believe... oh yes, sorry, there is two we want to find too. It's not just that one, we actually want to head in here, into the weapon shop. I misspoke slightly, please forgive me. Because, if you come into the back room, hi! I've been waiting for you. I wanted to give you this. I ran a weapon shop for 70 years, but I've never felt a power like the one I feel in this stone. If I grind it down into the shape of a blade, I'm sure it would make a very powerful weapon. What do you say? No, I'd like to keep the magicite, actually. Alright. And with that, we get Ragnarok. Hooray! We are now officially done in Narshe. Now we've cleaned that up. And our next stop is actually back on Sid's Island. So let us head that way. So the Curse Shield is an interesting item because, well, it gives you about 1,000,000 status effects if you choose to equip it. So I'm not going to do this for long on screen. Also, you notice it lowers your stats a bunch. What I'm going to do is I'm going to toss... where is my ribbon? I know I have ribbons! I'm going to toss a ribbon on him. And... let's see how this goes. Like I said, I'm not going to be here for long. I just want to show off how you actually break the curse. Really, how you break the curse is by fighting... excuse me, game. I would like battles. Fighting 256 battles with it equipped. You notice that he has a bit of doom on. Which is unfortunate, isn't it? Anyways, something you could do while you're trying to break that curse is you could come here with Locke or Go-Go and steal. I mean, you could technically do a Shadow as well with a thief knife, but yeah, so that's a way you can do some farming while you're trying to break the curse, and these aren't even the right enemies. You actually want the other enemy that spawns here, which I believe might be in the desert. But of course, the problem here is that they have that sap effect on and they have basically no HP. So, a good way to do it is to just cast Stop. I'm not going to do that quite yet. Alright, see if I can get this. Couldn't steal. Yeah, so what you want to steal off them is Mega Elixirs. Pretty handy item, if you ask me. But, like I said, I'm not going to be here for long. Gosh darn it, Locke. That's just something I wanted to show off real quick. I might actually just run around for now with Shadow having that equipped with the ribbon on, just to try and get some work done on it. I will probably unequip it whenever something real happens. Anyway, next order of business is Figaro Castle. So let us head that way. Land over here, I guess. Anyways, you will want to bring Strago along for this, because there's a lore in here you'll want to make sure to pick up. And if there's any items you need to do, like, remember that if you put Edgar in the front, then you'll get a discount, but there's nothing I really need right now, so also wanted to go OCD over my antidote count. But the Stratums are usually rough. We seem to be catching on something. Let's stop here. I like that. So if you go out this way, you will come into a cave. Cave to the ancient castle. Woo! I don't know why that was spooky, but apparently it's spooky. Anyways, these are annuals. These will cast what we need 33% of the time. And one thing you want to make sure you keep in mind here is all the enemies here have reflect on. So be careful. You can get around it with lures, but again, be careful. Grand Delta, you're so expensive. I might have to put the gold hairpin on them. Just because it's gonna be really painful on his MP. And Edgar did absolutely nothing. Perfect. And he's finished Zona Seeker. Sure, Cattle believe us. So yeah. Let's see here. Let's go around this way, I guess. That works. I guess. So devils and Figaro lizards. We want to take care of the devils first. Let's go with another Grand Delta. I didn't put that gold hairpin on. Whoops. So yeah, if you leave the devils alone, they will cast some really bad things, like level 3 Confuse, level 4 Holy, and level 5 Death. Technically, we don't have level 5 or level 4 Holy yet, I don't believe, but so it might be something worth picking up while I'm here. Try to move my way around here. I think this is fine. Death Tarot. And actually, let's head back the other way. Because I feel like there's something in the other path. Alright. Slowly but surely getting there. Aha. Anyways, there's another chest back here. Oh, 100% on my way. So if I end up wandering a bit, that would be the reason why. Alright, this is what I was actually looking for. So we actually probably should have put the Holy Lance onto Edgar at this point, but, well, we don't want it on anymore, so... Anyways, let us... I'm gonna take off the cursed shield for this fight. Let us equip... Tortoise shield, I guess. Monster in a box! Oh no! Help, scary! So this is the Master Tunberry. As you might assume, he is scary. So, Edgar will want to jump. So the main deal with this guy is he's gonna barrier change. So he's gonna change what he's weak to. So, as you might notice, I didn't bring my mages along here. It's mainly because of the whole reflect issue around here, but also because this guy barrier changes. But hey, Grand Delta does a good chunk of damage, so that's cool. Let's use a Fuma Shuriken. Oh jeez. Traveler! Ow! Did I not heal? I didn't heal, did I? You still don't have raise, do you? Fine. Raise him. And he's dead. Well, that took care of him, I guess. Grand Delta did some work, so Strago is useful, thanks to Lore. This is not the only mage that is useful in here. And you get a Gladius, woo! So, technically you can get the Lore off of him as well, but... well... I kinda killed him, because I didn't want to get owned by Traveler. We do have another chance still. In fact, we have many chances in this dungeon. So, let's head back. Alright, I don't know why I didn't start talking, but I didn't start talking. Anyways. I guess this is a different formation, so we still want to take out the devils. I do want to try and leave that Annual alive, at least for a turn. So, let's use a drill instead of a jump. And that is not the right attack, buddy. Oh well. I guess okay, we'll give you one more turn. One more turn, you can do it! Good boy! Good boy. So if you leave him alive, let him take a turn. Each turn, he has a 33% chance of using that. I never put the cursed shield back on. Oops. And on that note... oh my gosh, I'm learning everything. Learn Tsunami! I also forgot the point that we learned 1,000 needles in the last part, I believe. Anyways, that was a lot of magic learned, so... let's switch him to Ifrit, and let's finally... unfortunately... my Phoenix is in use. How in use is it? It's pretty in use. So, you know what? Let's give him Ragnarok. Let's have him learn Ultima, and let's also heal up. Alright. Let us actually proceed now. So there's a little hidden path there. Right over here, we get this path, and we get about our 5,000th encounter. So there's a chest over here with an X potion. Yay! A chest down here with a Magicite shard. Yay! And on that note, let us take these stairs that I passed up. Because right down here is a save point! Hooray! I have been in desperate need of a save point for poor Strago. I still never put that cursed shield back on, did I? I didn't. Well, I guess I'll just stay off for now. I'm gonna keep forgetting. I'm gonna like start with it and have to change it for something. I'm gonna just keep forgetting our time. That's gonna be the thing about this shield. Anyways, head up here and what's this? What is this place? So if you bring Tara along, she has like one extra line. You probably don't really want to bring Tara along, though, because of the whole reflect thing. So, that's why I didn't. I was thinking about it, but then everything here had reflects, so I didn't bring it. It's an Esper attack! Let loose our Espers! This side of a 1,000-year-old battle. Lord Odin is the only Esper left to us. Has he recovered from his injuries? Doesn't matter. We have no other choice. We must leave this final battle in Odin's hands. City destroyed during the War of the Magi. Zentetsuken! Zentetsuken! That's a ghost. That's not gonna work. You can't instant death ghosts. Ah! Oh, well that's an annoying noise. Impressive. I never thought you would be able to turn me into stone. There's a legend that tells of an ancient battle between the Esper Odin and the powerful Magus. It took place in the Great Hall of the castle. And with that, I actually am going to do some equipment. Like, not that, actually. Thanks. Thanks, Edgar. I actually want the Holy Lance on, not the Gladius. I don't know if you've noticed, Edgar, but you're not set up for that. And we've got these guys. So we've got Samurai Coco and Siriander. And this is the one battle in here that does not have reflect on. So that's cool. Let's throw some shurikens. Imp! Don't you dare imp me. But I'm still gonna use Grand Delta because it's pretty strong. And it just wipes them out. Hey, speaking of imp, I learned imp. Still not done. So, if you head over in here, you will find a chest. Let's not optimize, but put that on. I want a bit more defense as opposed to what I've had. I still have to do, I guess. I need to check my magic here real quick. Alright, we do have what I want. And monster in the box! So this guy is vulnerable to confuse and instant death. So I'm actually going to use a chainsaw on him. See if that lands. It did, except I'm gonna break it, aren't I? Because I'm smart like that. Ow. So I'm gonna confuse him. Like so. And he's dead. Just like that. Good job, Strago! You did a lot of work there. So if you leave him till he powers up, he puts up reflect and you can no longer confuse him. So you have to rely on other instant death methods unless you just flat out kill him. Anyways, get a master scroll. Ooh, that sounds fancy. I also want to heal because that did hurt me a little bit. I'm actually going to... Well, I'm not even stealing, so what do I have this on? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that and the Master Scroll on, the Jinja Glow Plus Master Scroll. And give him double wing edge so he can be in the back row. Because it's time to have some fun. Probably have to unequip it when I get a little further in, but I'm having my fun for now. Oh boy, this looks annoying. Anyways, no, let's not do that. Let's do that. And Grand Delta. That looks buggy. That looks really buggy. Good job, UI. Anyways, so apparently Master Scroll, the Lowest Ginger Glove, just absolutely owns those guys. So the Master Scroll does, if you didn't see, I am in the wrong menu, is it makes you attack 4 times. However, with the Ginger Glove, it makes each attack 4 times. So that's cool. And we have this guy, Diffraction Laser. Ow. That didn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. Oh, he must have gotten instant death. Yep. Well, Locke is apparently doing all the work in here now. But I had to heal again. Because that's fun. Anyways, let's talk to Odin. Oh, he's turning black. Crumbles, leaving behind a shard of magicite. And we get Odin! Hooray! So, you actually need to do a specific thing in here. I need to remember what. Because it's been a little while. Freezing Dust, okay good, it's not on Locke here. Come on, you've got like 8 hits to do this. There you go, buddy. It's over here. Aha! That's nowhere. Perfect. Let's go in here. Aha! Treasure. Blizzard Orb. Ooh. Gold hairpin. Ooh, another gold hairpin. Alright, so let's walk up to the throne here. Hi! And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And examine. And it opens up this path! What do we got here? There's a book encrusted with glittering gems. Queen's Diary. I have fallen in love with Odin. It is a forbidden love, I know, but the flames of passion obey not rule or reason. Every time I think of that noble man, my heart flutters and fans the flames yet more. And who could rightly fault it? When the fighting ends, I shall tell him I must. Aww. So before... Oh, excuse me. Before we head down the stairs, let's... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Locke, but you're gonna have to go back to another setup. Hermes sandals and... Where is my hero's rings? You know, really, where are my hero's rings? Every time I sort, this happens. Hero's ring. And Aegis shield is fine. Let's give you a tortoise shield. And 4 shield. Okay, so I have 2. No, actually, I'm gonna swap that. Cursed, Force, Tortoise. And swap you off the ribbon and give you one of my elusive heroes rings. There they are. Alright, toss a quick heal in here. And should be a buddy walking around like this. We have another boss. This is the boss episode. So this is the blue dragon. If you haven't learned Tsunami A, you can learn Tsunami here. And well, he has no items. Perfect. So anyways, as you might imagine, he is weak to thunder. So he's not thunder so Fuma Shurikens it is. And your magic sucks. Where should I go? I almost think that Grand Zelton might be better. Oh, so this is what he does. He'll stat summon himself, and he'll switch it with you. So that's cool. Thunder. That means now Locke is slowed, except he's not because he has that thing on. Let's go with the Grand Delta. Grand Delta is good for all occasions! Or something. Yeah, that's way better than Thunder. going to change up my strategy here. And not use as much thunder, because it's not doing that much damage on this team. That is the problem with bringing... Oh, he's dead. Never mind not changing strategy, just killing him. This is the problem with the lack of mage team. Is your magic is not as good. Especially been trading these guys to be stronger and not more smart. Anyways, we get some Tetsuken. 3 dragons remaining. Ha ha ha. Okay, I did actually equip that. So he's done with Kate Sith. So let's do a quick look at Odin here. So Odin, he teaches Meteor, and he gets B+1. On the original version of the game, this was the only way to get speed up on level up. So that would keep this in mind. We will explain this in about 2 minutes. Anyways, let's give him Kate Sully. That was a good time to show you guys that, considering that was in the menu anyway. So, if you examine the statue, I was wrong. It was about 30 seconds. I apologize. This is going to be the I apologize episode, besides forgetting to do the first shield stuff. If you talk to the statue, Odin will be no more. He will change. If you are playing in the original version of the game, you may want to consider not talking to the statue, at least for a bit of time. However, on this version and the GBA version, it's fine. You don't have to worry about that speed up. There is another source of speed on level up. Now on that note, let's talk to the statue. Even the queen was turned to stone. Turned to stone. Is that a tear? Odin's magic sight surges with newfound power. Odin becomes Raiden. And on that note, let's take a look at Raiden. So you can only have one or the other, because as you see, they take the same spot in the menu. So Raiden gives strength +2. Not nearly as exciting. But more importantly, he teaches quick. I believe this is the only source of quick in the game. It's actually pretty vital, I believe. Pretty sure it's pretty vital for some of the late game stuff on the not SNES versions, or PS1 versions. And on that note, we are done in here, so it's time to make our way out. Which, as I'm sure you can imagine, is going to be fun. And on that note, let's get set up again. And Master Scroll. Push that to a wing edge. That's fine. That's fine. I want to give you a ribbon, and let's get you back on that cursed shield finally. And let's get out of here. Now, why didn't you just use teleport, you might be asking? Well, because you can. It's usually a pretty good reason as to why you don't do something is because you can't, but yeah, you can't actually teleport out of there because of the fact your entrance point is Figaro Castle and it's stuck underneath the ground, so you actually have to walk out. Nothing exciting happened on the walkout. The devil tried to confuse me, it failed miserably. So you do have to do the back and forth thing. You can still go down there. He will still be like, hey, it's rough here. But we don't want to stop now. We've got everything we need down at castle. So yeah, if you're on the original version, you'll probably want to keep Odin around a bit longer than you do on this version, but we don't need it. So I say it's a good enough reason. And I think there's one more thing I want to take care of in this episode. It's something that has been haunting me this entire time. Before I do it, I'm gonna take off the curse shield. And also the sprint shoes and the ribbon. And yeah, let's give them some actual equipment here. Hermes sandals. And, well, so, yeah, there's a bit of thing that's been haunting me this entire time. And that is the flying menace in the skies. So what you want to do to really hunt this guy down is like set your airship at a very slight angle and then just hold forward. So, yeah. His position is randomized every time you enter the world map. There is a way to manipulate it. I don't know the manipulation offhand. Am I actually... Yeah, I am going sideways. When you're going very slightly sideways, it's hard to tell. I'm pretty sure I'm going sideways. Barely looks like it, but we'll check on the slip, I think. I'm probably not going sideways in that part. No, I think I see myself going over. Anyways, yeah, I will see you guys when it finally happens. Oh, hi! I'm awake! So, this is Deathgaze, the guy who has been not showing his face. So, if you remember, ages ago, we picked up some holy rods. Well, it's time to use them. Because, I don't want to go through that again. I don't want to be sitting here trying to find them for however long. Just have to find my holy rods in my inventory. So, you want to just dump these into him. You want to kill him ASAP. And unfortunately, I don't have Sabin with me to use Phantom Rush, but it's fine, it's fine. This is working. Working, no need to worry. He's trying to... Why are you deathing him? Gosh darn it. Why would you do that to me? Nope, and he's dead. Because the cursor just went wonky again. I'll just leave the cursor like this. Don't mind the cursor. So yeah, you want to kill him when you find him the first time. You don't want to have him run away on you, so you have to find him again. Because, yeah, that's what happens. If after a certain amount of time passes in battle, he'll run away and you have to hunt him down all over again. Anyways, a piece of magic that fell from Deathgaze's maw. And we get the Hobbit! Woo! So, it took me about 10 minutes. So, what I also did, that means we can also fight safely now. What I also did for that fight was I put on a couple Thunder Shields because he does like to use wind attacks. He just decided to use death on me. So anyways, we are now free to fly around! Hooray! No more fear of a flying menace in the sky. I'm just gonna park myself here. Oh, excuse me. In fact, my game. In fact, I'm gonna jump into the Kea. My sprint shoes are dead. Yeah. Oh no, wait. My sprint shoes aren't even on. I completely just took them off. For heroes rings, why play hero? Well, it helped, I guess. Anyways, sprint shoes, and let's go to the inn. I will be staying the night. Thank you. And get healed up there. And that's gonna do it for this episode. Me and Deathgaze, we don't get along. That's why I was finally like, okay, I'm just finding this guy. Anyways, in the next parts, we'll do some more stuff around the world map. And that fun stuff. I have an idea. I think we want to make a visit to Doman Castle, actually. So yeah. And thank you all for watching. If you like what you see, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It means a lot, as does if you decide to help support the channel on Patreon. I do have a goal there for full-time Let's Playing, 7 days a week, etc, etc, etc. And you can also find out about future Let's Plays early. Some of the later reward tiers get access to the videos earlier than others, and all that fun stuff. So, that's some cool things over there. And also I'll support my Twitch channel. Speaking of Twitch, I do stream there 5 days a week, and you can also find me on Twitter and Facebook. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. So this is rinimt, signing out.